Yo, what's up guys, Steeds Collector back with another video. This is another step-by-step custom video. So I went to the markets last Sunday and I picked up a little bag of bits and pieces for I think it was $1.50, and it had this guy in it. So this is a WWE 3 3/4 inch Undertaker, and I thought I would try and turn him into something Marvel, of course. So I'm probably going to try and turn him into a Scarlet Spiderman. Probably pretty buffed Scarlet Spiderman. This dude's got some pretty big arms. But I think it should be pretty fun. It should turn out okay, hopefully. Haven't really sculpted clothing or anything before, so we'll see how it turns out. But first thing first, time to sand down all the joints. So now I have all his joints sanded down, and I have his face sanded off pretty much. He's got no nose or mouth or ears or hair anymore, and these figures are pretty cool. I don't really like WWE at all, but being able to get them in this sort of pose with both the legs crossed is pretty damn impressive. So definitely want to keep all that articulation so I can take some cool photos with this Scarlet Spider-Man once he's done. So yeah, he's coming along pretty nicely. The main challenge is again still just the head. I need to get it sculpted right, or it's just going to look absolutely weird, but hopefully I can get that down. So I'm going to fill in there's a big hole in the back of the head where I took all the hair out. I'll show you that real quick. See all that there? Doesn't look really, looks a bit weird, but hopefully I'll get that filled in quite nicely and all smooth and stuff. Then I'll sculpt the eyes on, so let's get to doing that. So I've got the head all filled in, looking pretty good. I just got to let it set and I'll smooth it down a little bit more, sand it down. But for the most part it's looking pretty good. So I'm happy I got that out of the way. Just got to sculpt the eyes on tomorrow once it's like fully set. So now I'm going to work on the arm and leg bands for him. So here's where I'm up to now. I've got the belt, the things around the wrist, and his eyes sculpted. So I've still got to sculpt things around the ankles, and then it'll be ready to paint. The eyes are looking a bit goofy. I've never sculpted eyes before, but I'll see how they turn out tomorrow. I'll let them set and then I'll smooth them down, and yeah, they're probably going to look a bit goofy overall when I'm done, but it doesn't really matter. I'm happy with it for the most part, but yeah, pretty happy with how the belt's turned out. So give you a closer look at that once I've got everything all sculpted. So I've got the little things around the ankles sculpted, so they're both done, just need them to set. And I also have started on the lower portion of the hoodie, so that's what that's looking like at the moment. So early stages for that, but hopefully it'll look better once everything's done. So I'm going to actually start painting the head now, because that should be fully set. So this is what it's looking like now. I've got both the legs done, both the arms, well, the forearms and the hands done. The head, all I have to do now is finish sculpting the hoodie. I just did the top part of it on his chest. The part around his waist is fully set. So once the top part is set, tomorrow I will sculpt the actual hood part and have it a bit tattered and ripped looking underneath his arms, like his sleeves got ripped off. So that's the sort of look I'm going to go for. Maybe ripped a bit around the neck. Then just have to paint the symbol on his chest. Oh, and of course paint up the whole torso and the waist. So yeah, definitely coming along pretty nicely. I might give the whole figure a wash as well once it's done, to bring out the detail in the sculpt. So yeah, very happy with how he's coming along. Pretty keen to see what he looks like when he's done. So this is where I'm up to now. I just finished the sculpting of the hoodie. So all I had to do was the ripped off sort of sleeve look around the actual top of the sleeves, around the shoulders, and the hood on the back. Let me just grab it. Oh, and also the little strings at the front. Just need to show you what that looks like. So yep, just waiting for it to fully set now, and it will be ready to paint. Probably will finish it in one more night. I've been working all week, so we'll have some figure money to spend, so that will be fucking good. I'll have some, I think I've got about 25 figures on the way at the moment, so there's some good shit on the way for Mega Haul 10. Gonna make that a big one. But enough blabbering, that's what I got up to now, just waiting for it to set, and then I'll paint it, and then it'll be done. Well, this is him completed. I didn't do the chest symbol because my brushes are pretty shit, so I'll have to do that at a later date, but I wanted to get this video out anyway, because I won't be able to probably paint the chest bit for fucking, I don't know, at least a month or so, probably more. My room's about to be renovated, so everything's in boxes, and he's about to go in one as well. But yeah, I wanted to get this out, so I put a wash over him, and I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So, didn't think I'd be able to, I never thought I'd use a wrestling figure for a custom, but it turned out pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll also get a proper Hasbro Marvel Universe Scarlet Spidey, but just wanted to make my own as well. Seemed fun. Learnt to do a few new things as well, like that was the first time ever sculpting clothing. So yeah, give me a like if you enjoyed this. My next one is going to be a turning a from don't quote me on this, circumstances might change, but at the moment my next one I'm planning to make is a Marvel Universe Rhino turned into a big hulkish looking, like a big Venom pretty much. So like an oversized Venom is what it's going to be. So if you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace guys.